Good Counter. I'm your host, Roddy Too Good. Back at it again. Hey yo, so we just seen it. Io Sky, she defeats Rhea Ripley to go on to Wrestlemania to face Bianca Belair. Listen, man, I'm not gonna hold you. That was a very good match. That was a very solid match. You know what I'm saying? Ending the European tour of the WrestleMania build. Now, I'm gonna get into that. I'm not a huge fan of the Euro tour. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, a lot of people, like as myself, we have jobs. We got 9 to 5s, you know what I'm saying? So it is difficult kind of like getting off like, yo, Raw started at 3 o'clock today, right? So Raw started at 3 o'clock. I get off work at 4. And then not only that, you gotta get the commute. Like I had to make a couple stops. So by the time I even got in the house, the only match I really saw was Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. So like everything else was kind of like a blur. So it's like Raw, like all right, fam. Like I'm not a huge fan of the Euro thing. I think once in a while should be fine, but just back to back to back, you know what I'm saying? And the time things is kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't mind if they like try to switch it up. Probably hopefully they do. You know what I'm saying? Please don't make this a thing, because it's like now that Raw is going back to normal. Probably next week we can really just chill, and I can really get home and really get relaxed and really sit down and really enjoy some good wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But let's get into that. Let's get into the Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley. Solid match. Bianca Belair as your special guest referee. So, with that being said, I think this was cool. Thought there was going to be shenanigans. I promise you. I thought that somehow this match was going to get disqualified. But apparently, things happen. Bianca, she gets bumped. She gets out. First of all, we already know when you got the stripes on, you're fragile. You're like the most fragile person in the world. So, like, it's Bianca Belair, but she got the stripes on. So she's a referee. So we already know you bump into them, they break like glass. So she had to win. She really had to win. She had a pin. It was like a damn 20 pin count for real. Like the crowd was counting. So now then Bianca, she comes back in. Io gets the advantage, beats Rhea Ripley. Rhea gets upset. She takes it out on Bianca. Hit her with She hit her with a rip tie. Came back. The crowd was cheering. They wanted more, so she hit her with a rip tie off the top rope. So I do not for 1 second believe that this will be over. I don't for 1 second believe that Rhea Ripley is not going to be on the WrestleMania card at all. So I really believe, I think that this probably will go on, but I really believe, I know Triple H, bro. I think I got into the mind of the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? I really believe that he is going to finagle somehow, some way. He will finagle Rhea Ripley getting into that match. It will be a triple threat match. I guarantee it's already kind of even teased. So I think they're just trying to find a proper way to do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they ain't just. I know fans probably was mad and stuff like that, but I guarantee you right now, bro, Rhea Ripley is getting in that match some way, somehow. I can't. I don't know how, but if you're not telling me Rhea Ripley is not going to WrestleMania, you're not telling me that, bro. Like those right now are the two most popular females in this whole thing: Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could throw Jade in there right now, but we already know what Jade got going on. You know what I'm saying? That match is most likely going to be a WrestleMania match. So we already got that. So that's one. So somehow, some way, you're not telling me. I don't care what nobody's gonna say. She is definitely gonna end up in that match, and or it's gonna be some type of shenanigans for real. It's gonna be something happening. I promise you. I just don't believe that she's just gonna stay in pack. You know what I'm saying? Especially now that she's blaming a lot of this stuff on Bianca Belair. She just blame everything on Bianca Belair for real. So like even just her being there present, she blamed fucking losing the belt for just because she was present. So it's like, so it's definitely gonna be something happening. You know. But all in all, Io Sky, that's my girl. Love to see her get a win. You know. Love to see her on the stage. She's going to be at WrestleMania, her versus Bianca Belair. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens, you know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you right now, shenanigans is afoot. Shenanigans is afoot. So comment down below. Tell me what y'all think. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell, you know what I'm saying? Peace.